Hey guys, it's Punk Rock Gaming, and today we're doing Minecraft, but not any episode of Minecraft. Thanksgiving. We're doing a Thanksgiving special because it's a very underappreciated holiday. I'm not sure if you guys noticed. There's a slime right there. It happened again. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but right after Halloween, all the stores seem to start selling Christmas stuff. They don't really go for Thanksgiving stuff because nobody really. It's not a very social holiday. You kind of stay home with your family, friends. You enjoy them because Thanksgiving's all about giving thanks, kind of self-explanatory by the name. And I just wanted to say some things I'm thankful for today, and I hope you guys can kind of relate to what we're talking about. I had prepared this whole meal for if friends came over. I made the chicken turkey, and then the buttered bread, and the pumpkin water, and mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. Some of the things I'm thankful for are like everyday things that we have that we take granted for, like how people have phones. I don't have a phone personally, but if I had a phone, I would not take that for granted. I know that we're very lucky to have phones because there are third world countries such as Africa that barely have food for them to survive. I know, like, this is leading like kind of depressing, but just think about it. Like, we're so lucky to have all these things, the ability to watch episodes like this on YouTube because we have internet, when some countries don't even have enough money to buy themselves food. But we're lucky enough to have Wi-Fi and internet. And Sammy, be quiet, please. Sammy, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't bark.
Not even.
She was barking. She's sleep barking. She's sleep barking. Trust me. I know my dog.
She's a chihuahua.
But we're lucky enough to have like things like Wi-Fi. Oh my God, slime, shut up. We're lucky enough to have those slimes being really annoying. We're lucky enough to have those slimes be really annoying and not appreciate them. Because we have all these things that we take for granted every day, like education. A lot of countries don't have education. I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, you sound like my teacher or my mom. Like, oh my gosh, education's so important. It is very important, actually. Without education, we would be at the same standards as cavemen, because we really wouldn't have any technological advances. We wouldn't have things like this, things as YouTube, and we wouldn't have anything like this to. No, I have no idea. Yeah, we're lucky enough to have. Sorry about the interruption. Sammy, come here. Come here, Sam. Say some things you're thankful for. I'm thankful to have my dog. I know that. Oh my God, those slimes. I'm just gonna turn that down. I love my dog. I'm thankful to have my dog. I'm thankful to have my family. I'm thankful to have everything that I own, actually, because without this stuff... Sammy, shh. I'm not thankful for that barking while I'm recording, though. But I'm thankful just, like, for everyday things that most people would actually take for granted. Like, I already said phone. I already said we have food. We actually have food. We have full meals that we get to eat, and other countries have to eat scraps that, like some countries have dictators, and the dictators don't give them equal food. The dictators will just take all the food and all the everything, and just leave their towns with nothing but not even bread, not even a tiny filler such as bread.
Why don't you eat food?
Joseph, shut up. I'm eating food slowly. God, that pumpkin pie heals so much. Please get poisoned. There we go. Yeah, like things like simple everyday things. Be quiet. Simple everyday things that we take for granted. Like, even though I yell at my brother, I like sometimes I get really mad at him. Act like I hate him. I do say he's adopted, but just jokingly, because he looks different than everybody else in the family. This is supposed to be serious. I'm not good at serious. I'm just thankful for everything that I own, because without this stuff, without everything that I have, without every decision that I've made, I don't think I would have made it like this way. Because imagine one little decision could have changed. Oh God, that went completely off topic. Completely off topic. Thankful to have I have an iPod. I'm thankful to have an iPod. I'm thankful to have all my friends that are there for me whenever I need them. I'm thankful to have my little brother, even though he doesn't appreciate me sometimes when I'm trying to help him, and when he gets in trouble. I had cake too. I had cake back here. That's what I had. This was supposed to be like a giant friend thing, but I couldn't get anyone because what time is it right now? It's 12. It's technically Thanksgiving right now. It's 12:01 for me, so technically this is my day of Thanksgiving. So that's really all I had to say. Be thankful you have your parents, because some people don't have only have one parent. Some people don't even have any parents. Imagine growing up without any love from your parents. I think if I didn't have that, I wouldn't be such a nice person. Oh god, that's such a lie. I'm not a nice person always, but when I am, I'd say I'm a really nice person, because I get told I'm a really nice person whenever I'm a nice person. Thankful to have clothes that wash, a washer that manually washes my clothes so I don't have to go down somewhere, go wash my clothes myself. Thankful to have everything that I have, because without all this stuff, like, I don't know where I'd be right now.
Yeah,
I don't.
They have to walk like 3 miles for poo water.
Yeah, there are people that have to walk to their,
They have to walk 3 miles.
They have to walk
away from their
everywhere.
house to go get poo water to drink.
They have to walk like
5 miles.
miles upon miles away from their house just to get water. I know if you probably heard him in the background, he was saying
And
poo
it's
water.
poo water.
It's not poop water. It's actually water that they use for everyday practical use. It is in the stream, however, which would technically make it fish poop water.
Animals spit.
But that's not the point.
Poo in
That's
it.
not the point. The point is that we're so lucky to have everything that we have, and I don't take the point of this. The point of this
Just to make you something.
don't take anything for granted. Don't take anything you have for granted, because everything you have is good, like, except unless it's like bad. Okay. We have privileges that not many people or countries or really many places are lucky to have, so everything that you do have that other people don't have, take it as a blessing. Something that you have that you're lucky enough to have that other people aren't. Because there are things out there that people wish they had, that there are things that we take for granted, like all the food that we throw away every year. If we gave that to some other country, they would probably, like, the phrase lick their bowl clean would probably become literal, because they have such little food in their countries where they come from.
Probably do.
It would, like, make you sad to see how fast they eat their food because they're starving. Oh god, that got really depressing really fast. But point is, take everything you have. Don't take anything you have for granted, because everything that you have, no matter how bad you think it is, could be a blessing to someone else. That was like the Thanksgiving special.
Never be embarrassed
Happy
by your
Thanksgiving.
parents.
Never be embarrassed by your parents. Your parents raise you.
When they
Don't
say
give them
that
sass.
They love you in front of your friends, you tell your friends that they love their parents.
You be happy. You tell your parents that you love them, because without them you wouldn't be here, like literally. Oh god, get out of my... No, I'm gonna get into the prison real quick. Without them, you wouldn't be here, like literally you wouldn't be here. And tell them you love them, because without their love you wouldn't have everything that you own. You tell them you're thankful for them. Imagine if you didn't have your parents. Like, what would you do if you didn't have your parents? I know if I didn't have my parents, I don't know what I would do.
Like Harry Potter, probably.
So that's basically it. That got, like, really kind of sad at the end, towards the end. It was just, I don't know. But it got really sad towards the end. Well, you know, be thankful for everything you have. Don't take anything for granted. And have a good day. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Tell all your family you love them, because even the family members that make you mad all the time, you still love them, because without them you wouldn't be able to have a lot of the things that you have. I promise. Everybody, all your family loves you, no matter how much they say they don't like you or that you're a disgrace to your family, because I know that does happen to some people. I know some of them aren't lucky enough to have as loving of families as other people are. I'm gonna die. And some people aren't lucky enough to have things like that. And if you are lucky enough to have things like that, you should be very thankful for what you do have, because there's always somebody that has it worse than you. Trust me. God, I'm gonna die.
When you say there's a bad day that you had, there's always a worse.
No matter how bad of a day you have, somebody else is always having a a worse life. Think about it that way. Because that's usually how it is. Get out of the way, slime. God dang it. We'll fight you, skeleton. So yeah, that's it. Happy Thanksgiving. Didn't mean to get all depressed. I don't even know how long this has been going on. It's like been going on for like 6-7 minutes, I'd say. The moral of the story is don't take anything you have for granted, because everything that you have that might be not good for that might not be good enough for you is always a blessing to someone else. So love everything you have, love all of your family members, tell them you love them. Like, seriously, if you haven't told them you love them today, like, pause this video and go tell, like, one of your family members, your mom, your dad, your guardian, if you're a foster child, whoever's taking care of you. Go outside, pause the video right now, go to them, tell them you love them, and then if you want to continue the video, you can continue the video. But please go do that right now, because it's very important that you tell everybody you love them, because you don't know how much longer. This is going to get really depressing. It's going to get really depressing real fast. You don't know how much longer you have with them. Like, they could die tomorrow, you could die tomorrow. Okay, I'm just going to stop being all depressing, because this is getting really sad, and I'm talking about it. But yes, be thankful for everything you have, because not everybody is privileged to have what you have. And I'll see you guys next time after I kill this slime, because very thankful for the slime that I get to kill. It sounded so bad. Very thankful that I get to kill things. That did not sound good either. There's no good way to say what I'm thinking right now. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Get in. Get in the house. Go. Hit me in. There you go. There you go, Mr. Spider. Well, that's it, guys. I ended up getting armor because, you know. Happy Thanksgiving. Peace.